Let the sound of this gong alert our mind to the sacredness of the hour. As the sun is going down, let us think of the drama that gets played out every evening, where a natural stillness occurs, a transition between the liveliness of the day and the calmness of the night. Even the birds have found their resting place. Let us enjoy the stillness. Let us sit. Let us not move. Let the chest, the neck, and the head be arranged in a straight line. Let us generously distribute our sentiments in an expansive way to encompass and embrace all beings. Let us imagine an expanding light originating from the inmost depths of the cave of your heart, infinitely expanding, saturating everything in its path, carrying with us sentiments of love, spirit of generosity, goodness, compassion. Let noble thoughts come to us from every side. Let these noble thoughts be accompanied by the sound symbol Om. Let every other mantra that you have that has been given to you by a competent teacher be the accompaniment of this Om. Let us take a clue from the vibration of this bell, and in the same way as it vibrates, let this subtle sound within us vibrate and transform the entire world, starting with our own body. Let us feel that pure existence and consciousness and bliss is found in every breath, in every pore of the skin, in every molecule, and in every atom of every cell. Every cell of the body is a substation of the eternal divine. Like the shimmering fragments of light reflected on the waves of an ocean, let us feel that the physical body is made up of these reflected waves, a reflected light that gives liveliness and life to every complex cell throughout the body. Let us mentally join our palms in thanks for all these fragments that are seen, that are heard, that are registered by every sense that we have. classified as 5 objects in front, common to all who register them. These subtle waves that manifest and crystallize as this world of ours are oscillations and vibrations that come from one single cosmic source. It is this beaming, radiating source, like a shining sun, that radiates its goodness, its truth and beauty to every place, making it omnipresent, making it omniscient and all-powerful. Let us feel the potency of this. Let us feel the supreme light of love. Let us stand in wonder, adoration and thankfulness as we allow our whole being to be saturated with the fullness of totality. Let us beam with this mantra, the primordial sound of Om. Meditate on its meaning. Let us feel that the mind is the receptive home of divine light or consciousness. Let us feel that the heart is the divine receptive home of divine love. Let us feel a center of divine life operating as a feeling of life and existence within us. Let it be the home of divine life. Let us feel that these 3 centers radiate from one central source. Let us discover this source as the center of our own being, using the full capacity of our inspired creative imagination. Let us imagine in the very heart of the heart itself a beautiful opening lotus flower consisting of 8 petals. That these petals open up simultaneously, revealing the golden light of pure consciousness. Made from infinite love, incomparable purity and goodness. Like a steady flame whose center is brighter than the brightest light, from which emerges our most favorite personal form of our divine helmsperson, the one that guides all our life, not only our individuality, but the whole totality of the universe, ruling from within, unborn, whose consciousness is unflickering. Let this form emerge clearly. This form consists of pure love. Let our attention be immediately drawn to the sun-like face that beams on us with love. Let us allow ourselves to be looked upon with infinite love. Let us observe the sweetest of smiles on this face. Let us listen to the sweetness of the inner voice of love and wisdom. Let us do this in the most profound silence, alert completely to the message of the still small voice within. Let us gaze upon this form from the face downward to the feet. Let us know that these feet carry us across the ocean of samsara, the cycle of life, with its drama of birth and life and death and birth and life and death. Let us observe carefully the hands in blessing and giving, assuring us that there is nothing to fear, that we are always under the protection of our divine investor and sponsor, who always sits within, surrounded by infinite light. Let us offer up our sentiments of love, offering all the events of the day. Let us feel close to our ideal. Let us merge within us. Let us merge within it. Let us together sink down into the deep ocean of existence, consciousness, and bliss. Until we feel directly, truthfully, the reality of our own pure existence, consciousness, and bliss, drinking the nectar of the immortal. And bubbling up from within us the truth. I am that. Thou art that. I am the Supreme Principle. I am the substratum of all existence. I am the infinite ocean. I am undivided. I am unchanging. I am that I am. And if the awareness again comes of the body, let us now view it in a different way, that it is a manifested expression of the infinite, that every part of it is a shining fragment of the divine, infallibly born, infallibly proceeding, until we understand the totality of existence everywhere, where borders are vague, where change is just a result of comings and goings of waves. These waves of infinite bliss. Let us feel the living presence of a divine helmsperson guiding our life and our minds, confident that there's only one existence. Let us constantly feel that presence. Let us take it with us as we sit or as we move, as we speak sweet words and think sweet thoughts. Making us a blessing person wherever we go, leaving a mark of blessedness everywhere.